those are part of our new gaming mouse from Computex. Apart from our flagship mouse from last year, 700M, everything else that you can see here is new. Let me highlight this mouse, 550M. It has a 6400 dpi optical sensor, which is one of the highest end optical sensors available on the gaming market. It has 6 buttons, which will allow you to use up to 21 functions with a single hand. How can you do this? With the three configuration profiles stored on board. It has a 32-bit processor, so all the complex functionality can be processed smoothly. Up to 500, it has 512 KB of internal memory. So basically, you can bring with you all your configuration and use it on another computer. It has 2 backlights, one on the left side and one on the back. Those will allow you to change their color. They are RGB, so that you can modify the gaming atmosphere and use them to distinguish between the 3 configuration profiles. Another key point is the design of what we call the trigger button. You can see here, it's not pressed from upwards towards down. It's pressed from the direction of the gaming wheel backwards. This movement is more natural, it's easier to use, and it will be easier on your fingers. So this is, in our opinion, one of the best choices available for gaming currently. There are other excellent gaming mouse that we are bringing to the market this year. One of them is 450M. This is an ambidextrous design, which means that both right and left-handed people will be extremely at ease using them. It is a very durable design. It has a flexible cord. The wheel is also high quality with clear feedback. This is especially good for first-person shooters and other situations in which you need to understand clearly how many steps it has moved. And it has 8 buttons, up to 27 functions in a single hand, a 5000 dpi sensor, more than enough for your gaming needs. This is 300M, a 4000 dpi optical sensor gaming mouse, 7 buttons, one of them under the mouse for profile switching. Those will allow you to access up to 24 functions thanks to our UIX software, which all the mice that I have shown you share. You can easily configure shortcuts, macros, whatever you want. Again, 3 configuration profiles stored on board, so you will have more than enough functions for any game or task you want to perform. Those are 600M esports version. Those are a new version, a new design of our successful 600M. It's essentially the same product, 8200 dpi laser sensor, 8 buttons, 3 profiles, up to 27 functions. More than enough for any gamer. A big backlight under the left button, which will allow you to distinguish gaming profiles as well as to enhance your gaming atmosphere. And as a whole, you can see this is pretty different from what you have seen until now. It stays away from the more traditional black designs and gives users more choices when it comes to defining how their system is going to look like.